Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. My name is Basilisk, I'm still your host, so let's get started. In the last episode, we
No, that is the wrong
ran to a
answer.
cutscene.
Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Watawama mulira king kunjo peshak. No ba muliraji. Joni yun turungchi wi itadia. Bola una chinek. Ba mulirat slimo anga kun bisking.
I'm no master yet, but I like the sound of that. Alright, one more question. With rough use trying my patience. Alright, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Of course, Shardan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata don't know sercha. Ichua penki.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should... You, Jedi, you're looking to get into the academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take.
Well, if you can't think of anything cruel, you really shouldn't be out here, young man, should you?
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
One moment, just one moment, I fucking missed something. There we go, sorry, I forgot to mute my Skype. Alright, let's start with number 1. Why? What'd they do? Because I clearly don't know.
We didn't do anything. Please, help us. Silence. It's not what they did so much as what they didn't do, which is prove themselves worthy. I'm exhausted from dealing with their mulings, so please decide for me.
Now, Korriban is an amazing place to get dark side points, and I'm honestly a little confused as to why the hell I have Jolee. But since I'm going full dark side, my number pad does not work, so...
Let them go.
No!
Who could possibly convince you to do
God damn
that?
it, that's not what I... Ugh! One moment! Alright, let's try this again. Number 2.
My thoughts exactly. How lovely to encounter someone with such an agreeable
Agreeable, huh? Muhaha, muhaha, muhahaha. I'm surprised Jolee didn't pitch a bitch about that, but Korriban is, as I was saying before I accidentally pushed the wrong button, a great place to get dark side points. And I mean a great place to get dark side points. If you're not full dark side by the time you come to Korriban, and you want to be, you'll probably will be by the time you leave here. It's also got a lot of side quests. 11 of them, in point of fact. Anyways, hello, Mr. Rodian. Hi. What sort of merchandise do you offer? Okay. Just show me the stuff. Just sorry, I had to check something. I don't think there's anything here that's better than what I got. Yeah, no. Okay, bye.
Look here,
Whoa.
my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before. Have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
Well, if you'd seen us before, we wouldn't be newcomers, would we?
Smart-mouthed newcomers, to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lashon.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that?
Oh, you're already the most charming. Yeah, I'm gonna go with number 3 and be a complete ass.
How precocious. I think this one tried to make a joke, don't you?
I didn't think it was funny.
Neither did I. A brave face, perhaps, but I'm more interested in being amused at the moment, I think. What do you say? Amuse us, make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
You just yell about being Revan, but I don't want to reveal myself. That would be bad. Yeah, we'll just go with number 4. Having to use my keyboard.
What?
I think someone just stood up to you, Lashon.
Shut up, fool, unless you want to be next.
Yeah? Anytime.
Stop it. This is boring. Let's just go back to the academy.
Fine, we'll go. As for you, I'll find you later. Trust me on
No,
that.
seriously, how the hell did I avoid a fight that time? I was actually spoiling for one. Okay, so apparently there is another one I can run into. Right, anyways, yeah, I'm having to use my keyboard, or my wired keyboard to... This isn't where I need to be. To select buttons, because I keep accidentally pushing my, mouse with my laptop mouse with my wrist whenever I try to use that. What? Okay. Guess I'm talking to Jolie.
Got something on your mind?
Number 1.
You got yourself a fast little ship? I'd forgotten what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an Uller in mating season. Ugh, frightful. Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of a synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing?
Do I press them or not? I'm thinking no, because I don't care.
Wow, you're not much for interrogation, are you? Is this as hard as you try? Remind me to sign up for your next torture session. You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a panther.
I gotta go with number 2.
No, but it could be. An Anduvian salt tablet would clear that right up, you know. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. Andor Vix was his name. The Force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was.
Never heard. Yeah, neither have I. Who the hell is this guy?
Oh, he wouldn't have. Sometimes swirling force is just swirling force. It gets us old Jedis excited at our age, so we go, ooh, destiny. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall.
Number 1.
I don't know. Are you overconfident? I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring.
That's a good question. How young are we talking?
Well, let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well. I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was in hand.
How did you know? Number 2.
Swirling Force, remember? Jedi here. Granted, I was just interpreting the signs, but we get trained in that sort of thing, more or less. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed, too. This could have just been gurgling nonsense. Anyway, finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing.
You're kidding. Oh, I kind of like Jolie.
Everyone panics.
Okay, I really like Jolie.
Barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recover. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
I gotta go with number 1.
Well, now that's the ingratitude of youth for you. I relate an exciting tale, and do I get thanked for it? No. No, it's all me, me, me. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry and you're making me cranky. Shoo!
I really wish that Revan had the, I can talk to a crate. The dialogue options of some of the later BioWare protagonists. Hello, money. Alright, out of my way. Alright, now somewhere in here is the plot. Not you. Maybe not. Maybe I have to leave Dredge Day first. Open sesame. Okay, yeah. It's been fucking forever since I could sit down and play this, really. And it's been even longer since I did Korriban last, so yeah. Down the ramp I go. We got some droids that I don't care about. Across this bridge. Now, in theory, there should be a guard. Hello there, sir. Am I allowed in?
Nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once.
Charming. I could force persuade, but that's not as much fun as some of the other ones. What's this medallion, then? What's this about, then?
It is the device given to one who has been accepted into the Academy, but has not yet proved their worth as a student. If one of the Sith decides you are worthy, you will be given one, which you must then take to Korriban, who I believe is in the cantina. It is she who decides which hopefuls enter the Academy.
Okay, thanks, bye.
On your way, citizen.
That's really all we need to know, and no need to exhaust ourselves talking to that asshole. Get off my Meckle. Meckle.
Leave me be. Can't you see that I'm busy?
Okay.
Good. I don't want to miss this for anything.
Meckel. That name's familiar, but I don't think I can do anything with him yet. There's a... Korriban's got a lot of side quests. It's also the trigger for... the trigger for another side quest is also here, and I just don't offhand remember where. Come to me in my notes. God damn, this loading time's fast. One moment. Alright, sorry about that. I've been playing a lot of Dragon Age Inquisition, so my... I'm used to longer loading times right now. Yeah. Number 2. Number 1. Okay, yeah, just enough with your Rhodian bullshit. Number 1. Ah, I hate your voice. Blur. Yeah, I may have. Number 1. Okay. Number 2. Alright, now let's go deal with that spice, and then I'm probably gonna have to end off this episode. It's fucking getting too hot in here. Oh, but we might have our quest plotline first.
Hey, what's this? Looks like we found ourselves a bit of sport, my friends.
This is good. I want to celebrate my acceptance into the academy.
Me too. So how about it, chump? Ready to die? I'm eager to blow off some steam after those tests.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, just stop.
You know it. Let's enjoy this.
Alright. Let's deal with the guy in front of me. Whoa, what did I just do? Alright, let's... Oh, what do I want to use? Let's start with kill. Then breach, because I don't offhand remember what it does. And then we'll do force lightning. Whoa, I'm just getting ganged up on here. Oh, shocking. And now for the shocking. Not mean to trigger that twice. More, please. He was away from us, so he doesn't have all the weaknesses that we do, or doesn't have the exposure that we did. So, yeah. Now, one of these fuckers should be dropping some remains for me, including a Sith medallion. And that's where we need to progress the plot, but we're going back to the Ebon Hawk first because we want to get rid of that side quest. But, hello?
Once you become a Sith, you can do anything. You can feel the power coursing through you. None of you fools can compare to me. Please! You're jealous. You're jealous of my power. You think you deserve this medallion, don't you? Let's just see. see? I have the power to do anything!
Kudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha, chupapanki.
Sniveling fool! If you would ever belong beside me in the academy, I'd rather kill you now and save us the trouble. What's this? It seems I have an audience. Look, Jedi, just keep walking. Unless you ask me the same.
Number 2, because that was a challenge.
I am a Sith now. My power is supreme. Prepare to die.
Odd angle. Have some zaps. Odd lag. Now, for some reason, my party members aren't getting involved. I did not intend for this to become a duel. No, seriously, why is none of my party doing anything? Whatever. Oh, knock it off. Putz. Now, yeah, see, if you fight the group in the hallway, you're not supposed to fight that. You have to run into that guy at all. Very odd. Oh, well, whatever. Let's just take our Sith medallions, and I know where we're supposed to go. We gotta go find someone in the cantina, if my memory's correct. Yeah, so it should be the cantina. But before I do any of that, where the hell is the door? This way, I think. Now, the thing about Korriban is that I also remember it being comparatively difficult compared to some of the other levels in the game. At least in terms of combat, but I could be remembering it wrong. Anyways, we need to go to the cargo hold. That is not this way. We need to head over to this room and run into a box.
On it. Damn.
Turn on our access code. Use our access code here. Okay. Okay. Well, we got our spice. We got the guy's spice. So let's go take him his spice. Bligga, 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 bligga. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to just having Darksiders. No Jedi for this level. As funny as Jolie is. Alright, let's take the guy his spice next. Let's take this guy his spice. And I'm gonna end the episode off as soon as I get access to the Sith Academy, so yeah. Because my last couple of episodes have... The fuck? My last couple of episodes have been fairly short. Okay, weird sound effect. I keep wanting to jump. Definitely playing too many later BioWare games. You there! Yes. Number 1. Okay. I'm always interested in more money. Okay. What happens if I open the box? Okay, I get it. Alright, I know where to find Moda. Sound like a damn been drowned warning. There we go. Fucking blend into the background back here, don't you?
Can you not see that I am busy, human? Oh, I see you have a medallion. Where did you get it?
Number 1.
I see. How very enterprising of you. Though that is not the normal way that we select our students for the academy. We Sith do encourage such independent thinking. You may even be a suitable candidate to join us. That is what you wish, I take it. To become a Sith.
Number 4.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
Number 4.
What an odd thing to say. And even stranger, I do not sense any deception within you. You are a curious puzzle, human. A puzzle with great power. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
Number 3.
Ah, good. Exactly the sort of answer I was hoping for. I will take you to the academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
Okay, I'll roll with number 1.
Statement. Just a simple droid here, ma'am. Nothing to see. Move along.
I see. Fair enough. So long as they do not disturb your training or cause any trouble. Are you ready to go to the academy, then?
Yep.
Then let us leave. The master of the academy awaits you.
Okay, now then, this is... Damn, Korriban is fucking long. Okay, actually, the thing about Korriban is that it's not very long, it's just very busy. It gets a lot of use out of its spaces. Most of them aren't that elaborate. The Sith Academy is the most confusing place in the game, in the area, I think.
Students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
Sorry. Number 2. Let's not get ourselves in trouble.
A diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy. All so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
Oh, I'm always ready for more power.
And so shall it be. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again. If you survive, my pupil, Euthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
All of you piss off. Sorry. I just bumped into my mic. Alright. We're going to wrap this episode up here now that we've made our way into the Academy. And in the next episode, good lord, this is over 27 hours. Alright, yeah, alright. In the next episode, we will do some things to get ourselves some recognition, and it'll be grand. In the meantime, thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been Basilisk. I have the hiccups, and I will see you all in the next episode. Good night, folks.